Citrus fruits, those zesty, vitamin C-loaded bundles of sunshine, seem like the perfect allies for summer health. Oranges, lemons, limes, and grapefruits practically radiate brightness, and they've earned their reputations as immune boosters, collagen builders, and hydration heroes. A splash of lime in your water, a drizzle of lemon on your salad, maybe a grapefruit half next to your avocado toast. It all sounds like peak wellness. But there's a small, citrus-scented caution buried under that glowing exterior, and it comes in the form of a sneaky compound called furocoumarin. Furocoumarins are naturally occurring chemicals found in many citrus peels and juices, especially lime, but also lemon, bergamot, and even grapefruit. They're part of the plant's defense system, meant to deter fungi and insects. But when it comes into contact with your skin and then meets UV light, these compounds turn from helpful to hostile. In a process known as phytophotodermatitis, the ultimate Scrabble flex, furocoumarins react with sunlight, particularly UVA rays, causing an inflammatory chain reaction in the skin. What does that look like? Imagine putting a few drops of lime juice on your hands while making cocktails, heading out into the sun, and waking up the next day with blistered, red, itchy streaks across your skin like you tangled with an angry jellyfish. That's not an exaggeration. That's actually been dubbed margarita dermatitis in dermatology circles, and yes, it's a real diagnosis. In mild cases, it can look like a sunburn with some extra sting. In severe ones, it causes painful rashes, blisters, and long-lasting brown pigmentation that can stick around for weeks or even months. Here's the twist. This reaction doesn't just come from topical exposure. While it's most dramatic when citrus juice is on your skin, eating large amounts of citrus, especially regularly and in combination with sunbathing, may also increase skin sensitivity to UV rays. This is far less dramatic than the margarita burn, but studies suggest that internal consumption of furocoumarins may modestly raise your risk of sun-related skin damage or pigmentation irregularities. It's a tiny risk, but a curious one, especially for the citrus-obsessed who love a beach day. To be clear, citrus isn't suddenly evil. It's still one of the best sources of vitamin C, which is essential for collagen production and a known antioxidant that helps reduce UV-induced free radical damage. In fact, vitamin C from citrus supports skin health and immune function in meaningful ways. Citrus fruits are also rich in flavonoids like hesperidin and naringenin, which may have anti-inflammatory and vascular benefits. But as always in nature's fine print, the dose, the context, and your skin's personal boundaries matter. The good news is that most people will never experience severe reactions unless they spill juice on themselves and head straight into direct sunlight like some kind of citrus-based Icarus. For the rest of us, being mindful of timing is often enough. If you've been squeezing limes with bare hands for ceviche or spritzing lemon onto seafood, consider washing thoroughly before sun exposure. If you're planning to sunbathe while sipping grapefruit juice and popping a citrus-heavy supplement, maybe moderate your exposure time or wear a hat. And if you've ever had a strange burn or discoloration after a beachside brunch, you might have already met phytophotodermatitis. No SPF required. In the end, citrus fruits are still sun-kissed gifts from nature. Just don't underestimate their photoreactive mischief. Like many beautiful things in life, they're best enjoyed with awareness, sunscreen, and the occasional rinse. That way, your glow comes from health, not from an accidental chemical sunburn disguised as a beach memory.